You can like plug it into your vibrator, like the game.
We got Malu in the building.
I've been playing Sims since I was 12 years old. I used to make content for Sims using other people's content. I would put like 200 gigs of black content in a folder and I would put it out on YouTube for free.
So what do?
You create a virtual reality for yourself. A lot of people battle depression, they go straight to the game, and like people play for hours. So I hit 6,000 members in April. And it's May. I have 14,000 and it's about to be 15,000.
See, this is black girl magic. Yeah. Come on. Hey guys, we realize a lot of you are coming to the page and enjoying the content, but we see a lot of you still aren't subscribed. And so if you could click that subscribe button, it'll help our channel grow and give you more episodes with a lot of amazing individuals. Yo, welcome back to another episode of Attractive Mindset. And listen, today's guest, she's a little shy, but you know, we had to get her on here because she does some amazing things. And I'm talking about all different type of categories. And when you use the word supportive, you can't not mention her. We got Malu in the building.
Hi, my name's Nimalu. Nice to meet everybody.
So welcome. You know, you said that really quick, just take a deep breath, Nimalu, okay. Today's also your birthday. Happy birthday.
I turned 29 today.
Woo, there we go. Listen. Yeah, so now, this is your first podcast.
It is.
I know you're a little nervous, but it's okay. And so, give it a little introduction about, what you kind of got going on, different categories, just so people understand who you are.
Okay. So I was a little quick with my intro. So my name's Nimalu Martins, and I'm in the Sims community. I've been playing Sims since I was 12 years old. I literally used to sit in a closet with the laptop to get away from everybody and just play my Sims. And from there, I started a community. I used to make content for Sims using other people's content. And at some point, I'm like, you know what? There's not a lot of inclusivity in the game. A lot of people call it vanilla, which is like a lot of white tea content. And like there was no tattoos, no clothes or anything like that. So what I did, I used to like search the web for black people content, black simmer hair and clothes, shoes, even posters for the wall for the game. So what I did is I started curating all these folders and I would put I would say 200 gigs of black content in a folder and I would put it out on YouTube for free. That's how I started the name Black Simmer XO. So after that, over the years, I had a community. It was 200 people, but then I realized wait a minute, I'm missing the personality. I was always behind the computer. Even here, I'm nervous, but I was I need to gather people like me, the people that play Sims. And there's a lot of people that play Sims that they don't claim they do. It wasn't cool. It's cool now, but before it was not cool. So after everyone downloaded my mods folders, they needed more. And it wasn't fair to the black community because it's I know so much and I need to get everybody together. So that's when I started my community on Patreon. So when I started the community on Patreon was in 2019. This is a time where Carrington and I, my fiance, were starting Next Gen Customs. So I would literally make Sims as I'm waiting for the paint to dry for the cars.
So wait, hold on. Before we get there, because you dropping some valuable information, I want to go back a little bit in history to you find out, more about you, right? So where are you from originally?
Oh, I'm Cape Verdean. So I'm from the west coast of Africa. Ooh. I immigrated here when I was 6 years old. Okay. With my brother who was 7 at the time. So my parents, I'm a first generation everything. And I was actually the first one in my family to go to college. I'm a dropout, but I follow that path school's the best thing for you to do. And I wanted to be an operational manager of a hospital. So with that route, when I was 15, I used to volunteer at a hospital. Okay. I used to do the dietary and I used to stay past 4 o'clock and help them actually do the cooking line. And from there, I actually landed a job when I turned 16. And at the time, this was in 2013.
And what state?
No, not 2013. in Brockton, Massachusetts.
Okay.
Hey, it's your girl Nimalu from Nimalu Sims. I'm going to be offering you guys a 3-day free trial to my community, nimalusims.com, where you're going to get custom content, you're going to get CC finds, you're going to get my mod recommendations, anything Sims 4 related. Trust me, I've been in the game for almost 15 years. I know all about Sims. There's no cheat code that I don't know, and I can send you guys to any website to find what you're looking for. So join my community, and like I said, 3-day free trial. After that, it's less than 25 cents a day. Yes, less than 25 cents a day. I'm gonna see you there, right? So when I turned 16, I actually applied for the job, and they gave me the job, and they're like, you're the youngest person to work in the diet office. We never let anyone work in the diet office because you're working with people's diets. You have to feed people. There's allergies and all of that. So from there, I just kept working at the hospital. I've worked at 5 different hospitals because that's what I wanted to do, is be an operations manager. And then I went to college for business as well. Okay. And then from there, just like I wouldn't think this is my life now because it's just like I was on a straight path. I never, so the way I grew up is when we came from Cape Verde in 2003, we went to New Bedford, which is a place in Massachusetts. So from there, we didn't really like the living conditions. The people downstairs rented it out to us, but they were charging us for like the water and basically all the utilities were falling on my parents.
They made y'all pay for all
right,
of it.
And
Jeez.
Mind you, my parents, my mom, it was a hairdresser at the time. At the time, she worked in a salon, and my dad was a mechanic. He would drive about an hour every day to his shop. So both my parents were actually entrepreneurs.
Got it.
My mom was a hairdresser, and my dad was a mechanic. And I was actually in charge of my siblings with my older brother.
How many other siblings you have?
I was the only girl, so I had 3 brothers, and I was the only sister.
Gotcha.
So I had 2 younger, 1 older in the house. So as my parents went to work, there was no such thing as daycare. I was the mother, and my brother was the father. So like from there, like as we grew up, it kind of created tension. Like, oh, you think you're my mom, but like I was raised to be like that. And then even when my mom used to go to work, I was the one in charge of cooking food for us. So I learned how to cook at a very young age.
I have no idea how to cook anything. And my father is damn near a chef. You know, he did construction all of his life, but that man in the kitchen, like his actual dream is he wants to open up a food truck, all of that, Trinidadian style, all of that. And my mom, surprisingly, and they don't even correlate with each other, but she does baking, you know.
But, wow. So you have a background. So you just don't know. You never like watched
I will mess up cereal somehow.
Oh my God. Just like my fiance.
Yep.
He can't even boil eggs.
Yeah. I won't. Yeah. Boil. But my kitchen now, outside of my girl, like if my girl doesn't go in my kitchen, my shit will literally get cobwebs.
Oh my gosh. So you love ordering out.
I eat out every day.
Wow.
Every single day. Food is probably my most expensive bill personally.
Wow. So are you a foodie?
I am definitely a foodie.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I just got back from Colombia last month, and man, listen. That's some of the best food I've had, for one, but for two, like, first off, the money currency difference is insane. America is just America be American, because I literally tried to spend money out there. I went out there with a preconceived notion of like, all right, cool, I'll put this money to the side, this is what I'm going to spend out there. I tried to go hard and didn't even hit half.
Wow. That's kind of like Cape Verde.
Really? And so I don't even know that much about Cape Verdean. Tell me a little about Cape Verde.
Okay, so Cape Verde has 10 islands.
10 islands?
Yes.
And so I'm trying to visualize this, like, how is it set up?
Okay, so they're like a little bit apart. You could take a plane, maybe like a 20-minute ride, a 30-minute ride.
So it's like a small plane.
Yes, a small, probably like I would say 20-seater plane.
Okay.
And they actually like shake a lot. So it's kind of like,
I don't want to do that.
Yeah. It's either you take the plane or the boat. And the boat, remember, it's the Atlantic Ocean. So you're getting all those waves and you're getting seasick.
So it sounds like I'm not going.
I mean, you should definitely.
After you tell me that?
You have to. You have to at least go one time.
Can I get a direct flight there?
No.
Ah, man.
The food is good. The women are beautiful. Everyone's nice.
Okay, now you saying something.
No, they have the natural bodies, the curly hair.
Mm.
We're a mixture. So basically, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about Cape Verde.
Okay.
So Cape Verde is on the west coast of Africa.
Mm.
It's we're West Africans because it's literally right next to it. So
do you have a dialect?
What is it?
Do you have a dialect?
Yes, we do. Cape Verdean Creole.
Okay.
So it's like Criollo.
So you understand Haitians?
No. I actually understand Haitian because my fiance is Haitian and they spoke Haitian Creole. We're about to be 8 years together. So like,
congrats.
Thank you. I've picked it up so like they can have a whole conversation and I'll know what they're saying.
Okay.
But I feel like it's because I'm bilingual and I caught on like really quick.
And so what's like the main differences between Cape Verde Creole and regular Creole? Or not, or Haitian Creole?
Haitian Creole is derived off French. The French language, and then Cape Verdean Creole is Portuguese.
So it's more like Spanish.
A little bit. Like a lot of the words, like we say leti, and Spanish people say leche.
Oh, so that's milk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So a lot of the words are similar, but we have like our own dialect.
Gotcha.
There's a lot of things like if I say it in Creole, Carrington, my fiance wouldn't understand.
Gotcha.
But yeah.
I'm on a 55-day Duolingo streak.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What are you trying to learn?
Spanish.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom's side is Dominican.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, you should watch soap operas, the telenovelas.
I do watch some of those, but they be going way too quick.
You got to put the English subtitles.
See, that's my default is I don't for that, but when I watch anime, I have subtitles all day, so I'm used to them. But when the telenovelas come on, I be entranced. I be in the zone. I don't even be looking at the subtitles because I know instinctively like they going way too quick for the words, and then like the translation to English is like way different sometimes, even with the songs.
Yeah.
And so they'll say something and you try to describe it in English, and you'll be like, "What did he say?"
Yeah. I see. It's a little bit hard. I feel like you'd have to know the basics. Once you know the basics, then you can go into like the telenovelas.
So how hard would you say it is to learn Cape Verde Creole?
I would say a little bit like Spanish, to be honest, because there's a lot of words that don't really make sense.
So if I wanted to say like, how much is it?
Canto.
That's it? Just canto?
They be like cante.
Cante?
Yeah.
Cante. Okay.
Yeah. And so in Cape Verde, there's 10 islands, right? Only 9 of them people live on.
What's wrong with the 10th?
The 10th one's very small. It's inhabitable. So there's nothing there. It's just because, remember, the islands is formed off volcanoes. So I'm from...
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So you tried to get me with the boats, the planes, and now you telling me there's volcanoes?
Yeah, so
why would I go here?
So where I'm from is a small island of Fogo, Cabo Verde.
That's right? The name of it? The island?
Fogo, which means fire.
Fogo.
The name came from because it's literally a volcano and we live around the volcano. And the volcano actually erupted in 2016, I believe.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So if you go all the way up the mountains, you hit the volcano. We actually visited, my fiance visited it. You could see the lava on the floor. It literally engulfed the houses.
You took the plane?
Yes. So
how did that make you feel?
Well, we took the boat one time. One time the boat was 4-hour drive, bro. Like,
but how did it make you feel?
Oh,
the plane.
The plane was only 20 minutes. It was light.
Oh, okay.
The boat was 4 hours. I'm like, what?
You can get really sick.
You jump off the whole shit coming up. What?
Damn.
You can get really seasick off the boats.
Oh.
So when you get to, so this is how you get to Cape Verde if you wanted to go. You would have to take a flight from the United States, an international flight from Boston, right? This is how I would go there. And if anybody wanted to go, I don't know if they could go from New York or anything like that, but it's usually Boston. Okay. A lot of Cape Verdeans live in Massachusetts. Okay. And a lot, like people in Florida, they're like, what's a Cape Verdean?
Yeah, I wouldn't even know. And I honestly, when you said it earlier, I was like, I'm not going to say nothing until she says something. You know, like,
yeah.
I thought Cape Verdean was like Spaniard.
No, we're not. So you would have to take a flight from Boston all the way to Açores, which is in Portugal. Then from Portugal, you have to take another flight, another 4-hour flight straight to Cape Verde. Then you go to the capital. So for me to get to Fogo, I have to take a flight from Boston to Portugal. Then from Portugal to Praia, which is one of the basically it's the capital of Cape Verde, which is really Santiago, but Praia is the like Boston to Massachusetts and like Miami to Florida. It's like the most popular area. From there, we have to take another flight or a boat to Fogo. And then from there, you have to take a car, about an hour and 30-minute ride where my family is from. So it's like a 24-hour type of flight.
Yeah, my rule of thumb is if it got too much dens,
no, you wouldn't do it.
I don't even be wanting to go to Cali.
Yeah,
Cali like 6 hours, and if it goes over 4 hours,
yeah, I personally don't like sitting on a plane at all.
Me either.
I hate it.
I have a fear of heights, but that fear doesn't stop me from doing dumb shit because I've jumped out of a plane.
You have?
Yeah, I nearly passed out. I nearly passed out because I'm like terrified of heights.
Yeah.
Like he didn't even have to count to 3 because I was falling out that shit.
You didn't faint?
Yeah, I felt like I did a few times.
You know you're supposed to close your mouth. I know people that
I don't know what I did.
Literally choke and die.
Probably. I don't know. I let go and let God.
That's
the best I could do. That's the best I could do because we have in the Marine Corps when you go to I was a combat MOS and so went to tank school. Tank school's in Fort Benning, Georgia, and the same tank school has 2 main opposites because airmen are also there, but not the damn, I don't forgot the whole branch. Not the Air Force airmen, but like jump wings. You get your jump wings at the same place. Okay. And so how you gonna have tanks and jump wings in the same kind of school? And so they used to be like, oh, tankers, you scared to go on the planes, this and that. And so they opened up the program for a small amount of tankers to get their jump wings. I did the little courses, did all of that shit, whatever. And in my head, I'm like, yeah, I'm not finna jump off shit. But I do want to get the little, because you get like extra stars that can add on.
So you want
and then you get the wings. Yeah, you get the wings when you actually do like a certain amount of jumps. I said, I'm good with the little, pins that I get from it or whatever. But they wouldn't let me back out of the fucking jump. They were like, oh, you thought this was going to be what you wanted to do, huh? And then whenever they were mad at me, they would say my whole last name like I was in trouble. Richardson, you know what I'm saying? And so they made me jump. And yeah, I'd never do it again.
You wouldn't?
What? No.
Not even the what is it, the simulators?
I'm not doing nothing with no heights.
Oh, wow. I wouldn't do it either. I'm not going to lie.
You scared of heights?
No, I'm not.
Really?
But I'm not doing that crazy. Like, no.
Yeah.
I don't like doing crazy things like that.
I went to Mexico and I went on the highest zip line in the world.
How you doing that? Are you afraid of heights?
Because I told you, I'm not limited to my fears. I'm scared of it. I know I'm scared of it. I won't do it twice, but I like saying I'll do it once.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay.
I'm one of those people.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Like, yeah, I am a little bit. Some of them might have been done for love.
Oh no! Now you're doing it for a girl.
Some of them. The zip line was definitely for love.
Did you get any after?
I don't even know.
You don't know.
I don't even remember.
Could you imagine you did that and you didn't get nothing?
Nah, I definitely got some. I definitely got some. I'm pretty sure I got some.
Okay.
But that zip line, the zip line wasn't even the scariest part. It's climbing the tower. They call it the Tower of Death. I said, why would y'all do that?
Yeah.
What? You can name it anything else.
The Tower of Muerte?
And so they it's like this old rickety ass wood that done been there for 200 years. And I'm like, so y'all ain't enhanced this at all?
But you still kept walking up though.
They wouldn't let you come down. They said, bro, once you get on the stairs, you got to sign a paper. I said, first off, why I'm signing papers to do this?
You know when you sign a paper, it's over, right?
Yeah. And so I'm walking up the stairs, just walking up the tower to get to the top, throwing me because it don't have no rails. I'm like, yo, I'm about to lose my shit, whatever. Like I'm literally up there. The piece right before hyperventilating. And then my girl goes and she's like, woo, I'm so excited. She's always that type, because we went fishing the other day and I'm just throwing up my life, passing out, and she's over here.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yes, March. Yes, March.
Why are you doing it for love? I like that.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But I'm like that though, because you know what I'm saying? I like to be a person where it's mental. I like to conquer my fears.
So you got to go to Cape Verde and
That
climb
fear,
the
I
volcano.
don't know if I want to conquer.
So in Cape Verde we have black sand because of the lava.
That looks pretty cool.
So it's literally like really pitch black sand. It's beautiful. But if you could climb the volcano.
So see now, okay.
You could do it. Just have your girl come with you.
No,
like,
no. Let's talk about this. First off, she can never see this episode. That's a first.
No, she's gonna have to see it.
She could don't do that. You're fired. she can never see this episode because she's like that. She will see some shit and then she'll try to peer pressure me into it. And depending on what it is, she'll usually get me. And I will not be happy about it. But I'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna be happy about it. And so what causes a volcano to erupt? Please explain this science to me, because I'm a city guy.
Oh, I don't know.
So if you from there, hold on. So you from there and you want me to go visit and you don't even know what causes the eruptions.
I don't know. Honestly, volcano comes from the ocean floor.
Yeah.
And it rises.
Yeah.
And it builds more. I don't know.
See, and this is why I got a problem with the ocean. Me and the ocean don't.
Yeah.
I mean, that's so I have 3 fears: heights, spiders, and the ocean.
Really?
Yes.
With the cobwebs in your kitchen, you don't got spiders?
Well, those are the small ones. So I'm a little traumatized because on deployment, they have these things called camel spiders. Mm-hmm. You know what a camel spider is? You ever seen a camel spider?
No.
Y'all ever seen camel spider? Yo, you will literally lose your mind.
A camel spider?
A camel spider. A camel spider. Look that shit, and that shit is real. That's shit is crazy. Real. Camel. And they are like this. Yes.
Oh no!
And because of their
are you
skin,
sure it's not like a big roach?
Yo, imagine like a dog. It's like this big.
No.
And they don't like the sun, and so they like the shade. And so if it's like a daytime and like the sun comes out to take the shade off or something, if you are standing there and you have a shadow, it will literally run after you to stay in your shadow. So it's like it's chasing you.
That's the devil.
And that shit is traumatic. That shit will. Listen.
So no. When you say like that, I'm afraid of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's like something that belongs with dinosaurs.
You know what I'm saying? And them shits are everywhere out there. Like I'm like, I'm good. You know, but even the smaller ones like tarantulas, I'm not doing none of those. Brown recluses, I'm not doing none of those. Nothing. Nada.
No, when you say that, like I'm like, what am I afraid of? I'm not really afraid of like.
So you're not scared of the ocean?
No.
Why?
They didn't do nothing to me.
Oh.
Like, why am I afraid of something? Like, why? Like, I don't have any fear of the ocean.
And so,
you know what's crazy? I actually love bodies of water.
That's fair. Like, I like water, but the ocean itself, I can't see what's down there.
Yeah.
And I have a problem with that because, like, a seaweed touch me, I'm ready to fight. A turtle touch me, I'm ready to fight. Fish touch me, I'm ready to fight. Anything touch me, I'm ready to fight.
I'm looking at it, but I'm not going inside of it. Like I'll be on a boat and I'm gonna look. But
so you don't go swimming?
No, hell no. Oh, I don't even know how to swim. I probably drown.
Damn.
Like I almost drowned when we were in Cape Verde in like a pool. Never mind an ocean.
Jeez.
Probably be gone. Like I'm literally like 5 feet tall. I jumped into the water and I didn't feel the ground. I literally started panicking and I swallowed water.
Well, so you gotta swim.
I don't know how to swim.
You gotta move them arms.
I can't even do that.
Wow. I mean, okay. So parenting. Some lessons, you know?
Yeah, that's I was like, help!
I'm like, you thought it was like Baywatch. I'm like,
yeah, he actually saved me from drowning. But
that's how. So back to this volcano that you like to act like it's normal.
It is normal.
It's not.
Cape Verdeans, we live around the volcano.
So how many times have you experienced like an explosion?
Never.
I
wasn't in Cape Verde at the time. And my family we live all the way at the bottom. So by the time I reach this, we'd be out of there.
How far down is the bottom?
I would say if you take a walk, probably days.
Oh, okay. How far down is the bottom? Not walking. I mean, what do you use to get up there?
From a car?
You
I would
drive
say
up there?
about 2 hours. It's at the very tip of the
I don't
top.
feel like that's enough time for something that can literally melt the existence off of you.
Nobody left.
Oh,
They didn't even budge. They literally went about their day.
I feel like that's just like Florida when we have hurricanes.
Yeah, you guys are crazy. By the way,
Whoa. How you say we crazy for not leaving with hurricanes, but y'all stayed during a volcano eruption?
Bro.
We gotta put the poll up there now. Would you stay for a volcano eruption or would you stay for a hurricane?
Remember, it's so high up.
But we can get hurricane-proof glass. Can you get volcano-proof house?
No. But I'm telling you, some people, they live in like little tiki huts, it looks like. And it's made out of lava. Mind you, it happened and people still live there till today. And up there, this is where you get the wine. They have grapevines. If you want to try some good wine, that's where you would go. Good to people who like wine, but it's really like, it's not sweet.
Yeah. That's like a saying?
Yeah. You never heard that?
I've never heard that. Yeah, what does that mean?
Because it's usually when you get roll wine.
Oh, you step on it.
You step on the wine.
Okay.
But if you want to see like, if you want to see grapevines.
So who's stepping on it?
Who's stepping on the vines? Beautiful people. You gotta have your toes manicured and all that.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought. All right. Well,
and they different. Like in our culture, we make this drink called grogu. It's like moonshine, but a little bit stronger. Like if you're sick, just take a shot of that. Wow. You're literally like, it literally go through your whole body.
Okay.
Like people,
grogu.
They give their kids that. Like they'll like rub it against their teeth if they're teething. Or like add it with like sugar if they're sick and they don't have an appetite. That sounds
crazy. Something compared to moonshine being rubbed on your teeth as a kid.
Yeah. If you're teething
wild.
and stuff, yeah, that's what they use.
Trying to burn their teeth off.
Well, they have gums.
Burn the gum off.
Soothe their gums.
Fair
Maybe
enough.
get them a little drunk, but soothe their gums.
Wow.
It's probably like very illegal.
Yeah,
America,
that sounds pretty illegal. I mean, hey, it's Cape Verde. Y'all got volcanoes and shit. You do whatever you want, right? So with these 10 islands, so are there like tribes there? Because you said this is Africa.
So you say tribes, not really tribes. So it's weird. Every island in Cape Verde or Cabo Verde, there's
Cabo Verde,
which is like the green place.
Cabo Verde.
Every island they have a different accent. So a person from Praia and a person from Fogo, we have two different accents, two different dialects. Like there's some words that I don't understand.
So it's like a New York and Florida.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Different accents. A lot of people and then every island has different looking Cape Verdeans. So like Praia, they have the big booties, the darker skin, more like the Ghanaian skin.
Which one is the more touristy island? Praia, okay.
Which is the capital. That's where like the good food is, the restaurants. That's where more tourists goes. And Sal. Gotcha. Sal is more of like the white people. Like you can take a flight to Sal straight there. But where I'm from
Boston?
Yeah. Straight to Sal.
Oh, so see why you didn't mention this earlier. You tried to put me through the ringer.
You know how like when you go to a new place, they always send you to the nice areas but not the hood?
Yeah.
I'm trying to send you to the actual like real place.
So you're trying to send me to the hood?
Maybe.
Oh,
crazy. That's where you get the best food, right?
No.
You don't get the best food from the hood?
No.
In Boston, you do.
Boston must be different. No, New York, you sure don't. Really? I mean, New York is a melting pot, but there's classics. New York is like, you got the Chinese food store. It is what it is. You got the hero spot. Yo, what's up? I need that chopped cheese.
Yeah, but where is that? Not
they got them Times everywhere.
Square. Yeah, that's in the hood.
Yeah, but Times Square is hood too, ish.
No.
Yeah.
If you go to Olive Garden they don't really have like.
I mean, the hood has nice things, but you trying to take me around local. So America hood versus international hood, two different hoods.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said that, real strong. Yeah.
No, but like, okay, if it's not hood, local areas, all the white people, if you like the Spaniards, they all go to Sal. Sal literally has nothing. It's literally just dirt. We went there. It's cool. That's where, so it's called Sal because that's where it produced salt. You know the salt crystals?
Yeah.
That's where, like, that's the, what do you call it? The natural,
import?
No, the,
export?
You know how every country has, like, you know how in Jamaica, they have that red sand?
I've never been.
Oh, you never been to Jamaica? Oh my God.
No.
How am Cape Verde going to Jamaica and you haven't never been?
I mean, hey.
Wow.
It's.
I forgot what it's
yeah.
called. It's like you know how every country has their thing?
Like a national treasure.
Yeah, no,
Or national something.
national something.
Okay.
But we have salt, which is salt.
Hmm.
So that's where how they make the salt, the crystals.
Okay.
Literally, it's like little, like it looks like you know what cranberry bogs are.
No.
They're like sections of just like cranberries, but we have sections of just salt that naturally gets produced off like the ground.
Can you eat it?
You could eat it.
Like raw?
I mean, you probably get really high cholesterol if you eat it.
I mean,
like
you're not
salt
gonna just
crystals.
eat a whole thing of it, but like, can you?
Like taste it?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I don't know if it's safe. But you could eat it.
What do you mean by that?
Like it's literally like right there.
Okay.
Like you go to the salt cave and like you
it's a
can pick
cave.
up the rock and it like melts as salt.
So yeah, you're naming a lot of natural things, and so now I feel like I gotta ask this question:
Mm-hmm.
What kind of creatures do you have there?
Lizards.
No, not the regular ones. I'm talking about
You
know
talking
which
about the
ones.
spider you're just talking about?
Whatever type of creatures, the creatures, because there's animals, there's bugs, and then there's creatures.
Oh,
Things we stay away from.
I don't know. There's not a lot of creatures.
There's no creatures.
I would say lizards is like probably the only thing.
Will they attack me?
No, they're harmless. I mean, you'd probably get scared at first.
Whoa.
You're scared of spiders. I mean,
Why? How big are these lizards?
Probably like this big.
Oh, so you made it sound like it was like an iguana
You're
out
talking
here.
about
or
like, is
something.
there any like crazy creatures? No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So there's not
And
too
Cape
bad.
Verde's like very empty. Like a lot of them migrated to like America, and then
The creatures?
No, like people,
Oh,
not the creatures.
man, I'm about to say
There's
that.
like dogs. Some people have pet monkeys,
Okay,
but
so
it's
you
not
got
really
monkeys.
common. It's not really common.
How big are these monkeys?
Like you could put them on your hip. They're not gorillas.
I feel like these monkeys hit you though.
No, they keep them as pets. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But there's not a lot. It's like, oh, that guy has the monkey, and like, oh, everybody likes the guy. But it's not like, you know.
It's fair. So what's your population?
Oh my gosh, it's very low. I would say, I don't know the exact number, but if I were to like guess what I've seen throughout all the islands, probably like 150K.
Okay. And what's crime like?
The crime is not that bad.
Okay.
Playa is kind of like that's where you would hide your jewelry, hide your wallet, hide everything you got. Just look homeless, because they will swipe your phone. They will mug you for anything in Playa. But like in Fogu, it's so small that when you do something, everybody snitches on you.
There's only 2,117 people in vote.
Damn.
Yeah, a lot of them came to Brockton, Massachusetts.
Damn.
Like Brockton is literally like little Cape Verde. Boston, Rhode Island, there's a lot of Cape Verdeans too. But from different islands go to different states.
And so how far is Cape Verde from like Ghana or Nigeria?
Probably like 4 hours, 5 hours.
Oh, that's not bad. It's
really
like an Orlando or like a
literally
Tampa.
off the coast. Yeah.
That's interesting because it sounds so different, but it's so close.
And it's very, like, when you look on a map, you have to really zoom in to see it. Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. It sounds like a nice place I'll never go to.
You should. I'm telling you, you should go to San Vicente, which is like a place that a lot of tourists go. I'll give you, since you don't want to go to Fogu, you don't want to take a boat, go to San Vicente, go to Sal. You'd be cool. Yeah, Santa Maria.
And see, that's where I don't need to be because Black Panther, they got some other shit going on.
The bodies of water.
They got vibranium and shit. Like they got the niggas came out the water in Black Panther.
Yeah, that was cool though.
Yeah. Not when it happens in real life.
Yeah.
In a movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? So
that's cool.
I feel like all right, cool.
You should go.
All right, I'm gonna go.
I mean, the ticket's probably gonna cost you like $2K, but you could go.
Damn. Why?
That's how it is. It's really high.
How you gonna charge me to? How you gonna charge the same amount for a ticket to go for the same amount of people on the island? How did we get here?
Give a piece to every person.
That's crazy. Everybody getting $1 from me.
Really?
That's wild.
Yeah, it's expensive, but a lot of Cape Verdeans, they literally work the whole year just to go visit their family.
Sheesh.
Mm-hmm. My dad goes every year to visit his parents.
No better than that.
Then Cape Verde?
It's fresh as shit.
Yeah, but
Remember they do that? Jump in the water to go.
Yeah, if you want some lobster, he'll dive in the ocean, get the lobster for you.
Right then and there, fresh as hell.
But don't listen to him all the way, because as a foodie, I'm a foodie too. That's why I asked you that question. Trash.
Damn.
Trash.
I don't eat.
He loved it because he's very simple and like
damn.
ketchup with everything and like rice.
Damn.
I'm like, I need some 5-star shit.
Yeah, she just 5-star reviewed him. Damn.
I need some 5-star shit.
She said his palate is not up to par.
No, like 0 out of 10. I'm like, where's the ingredients? Let me cook it myself. That's how we literally, when we go to Cape Verde, we go for 1 month every time.
Have you ever been to Colombia?
No.
Colombia, so far, out of all the places I've been, has had some of the freshest food.
Really?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's
good.
Yeah.
Since you eat out all the time, I believe you.
Yeah.
I don't believe my fiance because he's like, it was good. I'm like,
yeah. I eat out every day, and then sometimes I get experimentative. Like, I be getting offended at some places though because like they'll tell me like, oh yes, it tastes like this and it's amazing, and it indeed did not taste like that.
That happens to me a lot. I'm like, yo, I could have cooked this better.
Forget cooking it better. Like, I gotta wait for something else now, or my taste buds just taste like trash for the next 30 minutes. Yeah. Like, you can't wash certain shit out, and it's bad. Mm-hmm. But I don't eat shelled seafood stuff because I'm like a visual eater.
Oh God. No.
Yeah, so I don't want.
So you don't eat shrimp? You don't eat lobster?
Hell no. You don't eat
bottom
shit.
feeders?
Yeah, that shit eats shit. It eats shit.
And then you're gonna shit.
No. It don't matter what I do, but it matters what that does.
Okay.
Like you right? Like
no, but like I get it, but it's like okay. They're
like the roaches of the ocean.
Yeah.
And they look like it. It don't even look good.
You don't like crustaceans?
Hell no. Like who can look at a crab and say, "Oh yeah, that's tasty"?
I don't eat crab though.
Who can look at a lobster and say, "Oh yeah, that's tasty"?
It's good.
How, Sway?
So, do you eat fish?
Yeah.
What kind of fish?
All type.
Like
pompano is my favorite.
Pompano?
Yep.
Is that a fish?
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
Oh, change your life. You can go to this Indian restaurant right over there on Fort Lauderdale, and they have literally like the pompano fish. It's like it's a native fish next to pompano, and that's the best fish that I probably had in my life.
Pompano? Okay. Yep.
Pompano.
That's like the second type of fish that somebody told me to try.
Pompano fish, and then of course you get a classic salmon. You get some snapper.
How about sea bass? Someone told me
sea bass is good.
They're like, you have never eaten.
I don't
fish,
feel like it's as flavorful though because the skin isn't as textured. Yeah, I'm a foodie.
With their skin.
Yeah.
On the sea bass.
Yeah.
Is it like you know how salmon they fillet it, right? Mm-hmm. So the sea bass is.
You can fillet it, but I feel like I like the skin because it gives it that extra.
So you're not So you're not gonna eat crustaceans and bottom feeders. You're gonna eat the skin.
What?
What is that like? What is that? That's like.
But it looks good though. The presentation looks amazing. Mm-hmm. Like I've had lobster and stuff when I didn't know what the fuck it was,
and it wasn't good.
And it was good, but once I know what it is.
But skin though.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Oh, and so you never eat fried fish, or something?
I don't like the.
Okay.
Even the salmon, you gotta like take the skin off. Even like if it's on,
but you're not gonna eat the scales though. It's not like scaly and stuff.
Yeah, but when I like air fry salmon, because I make air fry salmon all the time, as soon as like the skin touches my mouth, I'm like, ugh, this is gross. So if you're not, you don't eat crustaceans. I don't eat the fish.
I mean, you literally crunch crabs and shit. Like you
I don't
like
eat
lobster.
crab.
Oh, you crunch lobsters.
Too much work.
You crunch lobsters.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Lobsters really have nothing in it. Like it's just like.
So why you eat it?
I don't really eat it like that.
Why you eat it?
He don't eat what? He does not eat any type of fish. He doesn't eat any. Don't even bring it close to his face.
Why not?
I just don't like it. I think the idea of it. I'm like.
You eat seafood,
like
Sunset?
I'm like, bro, if I gotta eat.
You eat seafood?
I gotta eat a lot of it.
Yeah.
But like steak, chicken, beef, no diddy.
No diddy.
No diddy.
No diddy.
He's very simple. He's boring. He's a boring eater.
The glizzy gobbler over here.
He loves glizzies though.
Oh damn! She put him on Front Street.
No, wait. Okay, I'm gonna say no.
We gotta clip that.
I'm gonna say no diddy for him. Okay. No diddy.
She said that with conviction. He loves glizzies.
Every time we go somewhere, let me get a hot dog. I'm like, yo, okay.
And Carrington Glizzy Pierre.
The glizzy god. Yeah, he likes that. Yeah.
So you're in the United States now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, at what point, you know, I know you said you wanted to start isolating yourself and going into your closet. And so how did you get into gaming?
Okay.
Because gaming is an interesting category.
So basically, I was the maid of the house. I did everybody's laundry. This is how my mom, I grew up like a woman in Cape Verde at a very young age. And from that, I was very like closed off, and like I never went to parties or anything like that. So in the household, every time that I do the laundry, clean, cook, everything a grown woman would do, I was doing at 8 years old.
Wow.
I used to resent it, but like it made me who I am today. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for my mom for, you know, raising me like that, because it made me who I am today. But after all of that, that's when I would get into like, I would play with dolls. So I started playing with Barbie dolls when I was like 14. So I like that, like speaking, you know, like kind of creating my own reality.
You ever play with like Bratz dolls?
Yeah,
and
Bratz
stuff?
dolls,
Okay.
Barbie dolls, and then like, but it was never really inclusive like that.
Gotcha.
So my older brother actually showed me Sims. I would go on the computer and try like all these different simulation games. I used to go on Webkins, Star Doll, My Scene, and just dress them up. And then he's like, you know, there's a game that you could do this. And then he introduced me to Sims on the Nintendo DS. I used to play Sims Herbs on Nintendo DS. And then we got to the PS2. I used to play Sims on there. And then when it was on the computer and he showed me mods, it was over. I've ruined so many laptops playing Sims.
Damn.
I used to fall asleep.
How do you ruin a laptop?
Bro, because of the CC. And then the chargers. I used to fall asleep and the computer, the laptop would fall on the ground. And that's how it would get ruined.
Yeah.
Because I would load up so much CC in there that the computer can't handle it. So the loading time would be like an hour. And I already fall asleep by then. So
that sounds wild.
Right.
And so, you know, the only thing that I can remember from Sims, like vividly, is they never fixed their voices. It was always wah 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 wah.
Dag,
like
dag.
that's still a thing.
They'd be like susu.
So
why
did they ever give them a language?
It's called Simlish. It's like a whole thing. So like if I know somebody's a simmer, like susu, they'll know what I mean. Dag dag.
What does that mean?
Susu is like hey, and then dag dag is like what's up.
And so you know when it.
Why are you laughing?
And so every time I hear like a movie or a TV show or a game where somebody got to make a sound like that, I'm like, there's somewhere in this world where there's a real life human being sitting there making this sound. Yeah. Professionally. Yeah. And getting paid to do this.
They make music too that's Simlish.
Simlish music.
That goes into the game.
I gotta hear that now.
Yeah, I'll play it for you after.
Yeah, I gotta hear
that.
It
literally
now.
Sounds like it. It's just like a foreign language. You're like, oh, I know this song.
That is interesting. So now, at what point during the game, how long were you playing the game till you got to the point where you're like, now I'm gonna just make it mine? Okay,
so because The Sims, you go from I went from the Nintendo, I went from the consoles, then I went to the PC. So I would say I used to date this guy and I never told him I play Sims. Ever. So
why?
I didn't play Sims.
You were embarrassed?
Yeah, I was embarrassed. It wasn't cool. Like throughout high school I was very enclosed. Like I was in the house, never really went to parties and all that. I used to sim. And like once it started getting harder for me to find friends, that's when I started smoking. I used to smoke all the time, smoke weed. And my parents
gotta clarify that.
Yeah, just weed. Yeah. But my parents kind of like disowned me in a way. Like they were like very like disappointed because
you played Sims?
No, smoking. Oh, okay. I was a big people pleaser, and like I had to unlearn that to like give myself like more time. And like, you know, just give myself more attention because I used to give it to everybody else. So when I realized it was hard for me to like make friends, that was like kind of like the cool thing to do. It was very hard for me to find people like me. And so I started smoking and I made friends, right?
So how would you get the weed?
Oh, I used to get it from dealers.
So how would you meet them? If you're not like a very conversational person.
Oh, okay.
You know?
So like my brother used to smoke too. Got it. So the first person I actually smoked with was my brother. And actually he got us caught. If you're watching this, you got us caught. I literally hid it from my parents for years. And we took pictures at a beach one day, like smoking, and he had it in the room. And my mom was cleaning the room and saw the pictures. And I was in college at this time. So it's been like, it was years after. My mom was like, when were you guys smoking? And then like from there, my parents kind of like had a distaste for me. And they were like, oh, that's what you were doing. You know, you're like, oh, goody two shoes, but you're like smoking on the side. So after like the smoking thing, I would like play my Sims. Would get Ben and Jerry's, smoke some weed, and just play Sims, right? So I got to creating my own things like for the game. Actually, after I met my fiance. Okay. When I had like he actually brought my love for Sims back, because he was just like, oh, like you don't like playing no games, like you know you're just working, you cater everybody, like what do you do? I was like, oh, I play this game called Sims, but I don't have a computer to play. I always played on a laptop, right? So then he went and he had a credit card at the time. When I met him, he had like 63 cents in his account, but he had this credit card that was like unlimited for some reason. I'm like, your authorization might be like over the roof because you keep swiping. He kept swiping and swiping. I'm like, damn, that's just never getting declined. I'm like, I need that. Facts. Right? So he literally got the computer. It was an HP. He looked at the specs. He's really good at computers. So he got one that was, you know, good for Sims. Of course, I like filled it up with CC and used all the gigs. But
so what is CC?
CC is custom content.
Okay.
So there's mods. So mods is anything that changes the modules.
And so how do you get this content, or how do you create the content?
So how you get it, there's websites like the Sims Resource, there's Tumblr, Pinterest. There's a bunch of other websites. You can look it up on Google. But the big one is Tumblr and Pinterest. And people share their CC finds. Like I have CC finds. I have a whole folder, like over like 3,000 like finds. So CC finds is like clothes, shoes, anything that I find aesthetically pleasing for my game, I'll add it to that folder.
So I'm having a hard time visualizing it because I when I think of Tumblr, I'm thinking of like a picture.
Yes.
And so you're downloading that picture?
You're downloading a file. Like it's called a package file. So let's say you want that, I want that shirt, right? You can go online at the Sims Resource or even on my Patreon. I find stuff like that, like for people of our color. Okay, if I want like a t-shirt, that's a nice t-shirt that's like a salmon color, right? You could look that up. If you like it, you just download it and put it into your mods folder into the game.
Got it. And so somebody would have to make this though.
Yes.
And so how hard is it to make these things?
T-shirts, like shirts is not that hard. Those are like recolors. You could recolor them. If you know how to use Blender, it's over.
So they're creating actual animation shit.
Yes. So there's different things. So it's like the sim world is so big. So I'm just going to start with the simple things. So if you want to change your character, you want to start, when you start the game up, you start with create a sim. So you're going to create the sim, give it its traits, its walk style, whatever clothes you want to put on them.
Walk style? What's
like there's like one that's like really snobby and it's just like a sim with its nose high up walking. Like it just looks ridiculous.
What kind of walk style would Carrington have?
Probably like the regular one. Because the other ones, there's like a creepy one, like the sim walks like this. And it's just like erotic, like an erotic sim. They're like crazy. But I probably like the regular walk style. I just use the feminine walk style, which is like, it looks like a sim walking on heels. Kind of like what Sunset walks like. That's what my Sims walk like.
Okay.
If you guys
good reference.
Yeah, right?
Good reference.
Like if you see her walk, that's how my Sims walk. That's the feminine walk. So you start with a sim. So you do the hair, the nose, like all the features. But the game starts with very vanilla things. There's no inclusivity. There's a simmer that created like melanin skin, but it's gotten way better over the years. When I started, it wasn't that. It was like a regular sim. The skin looked like the dark skin looked very ashy. Looked like the sim needs lotion. It looks crazy.
Damn.
So now like the amount of people, there's so much creators born every day. And I'm one of them, right? Nimalu Sims. So basically you just have to looking for the CC is so hard. People spend hours looking for CC. I go on TikTok live and I CC shop, which is custom content shop. Imagine somebody gave you an unlimited amount of money and it was like, go online and shop.
Yeah.
But it's for your game.
Yeah.
That's like
It's like
that's
cosmetics.
like, right. It's like a getaway. You could download earrings. You can download nose presets, lip presets, beards, shoes, socks, anything.
And so, would you go as far as to say like, so what do you do
What do I do
in Sims?
for
Yeah,
Sims?
like once you dress this person up and everything.
Oh, you go into the world and then you create
You
choose
meet
where
other
you want to
people?
live. It's actually not multiplayer. I wish it was, but
Mm,
because of all the mods and all of that, they never created the software to handle that. Because then you wouldn't see the same thing. It's not like GTA.
got you.
GTA, like if you want to mod it, you know how like people have
Yeah, they
the
don't.
servers and
Yeah,
stuff. You don't really, unless you join the server, you're not gonna get the clothes.
got you.
So
People create like what they want in real life. They create what they can achieve in real life. They do in the game.
right, it's like a virtual dollhouse. You know, I was telling you I
Mhm.
used to play with dolls until I was
Mhm.
14. So it's kind of like a virtual dollhouse. A lot of females play it, but there's a lot of males that play it too. You create a virtual reality for yourself.
Mm. How hard do you think it would be to make like a server that is multiplayer?
Oh, I have no idea. For Sims?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Like I've
Interesting.
never thought about that.
clip
It's
clip
like
clip
business
that
idea.
part. Yeah,
It's a
clip
business
that
idea.
part. Yeah.
Yeah, like that could be a business idea, but like
Yeah, because I mean, for them to make it for GTA, they did it for GTA 5,
Mhm.
and they made an immersive world. Because GTA was also kind of very solo player,
Right.
and if you did have another player, like your worlds could join, but it
Mhm.
was only through like missions.
Yeah,
And so
exactly. And then
with
the clothes is like regular what's already base
yeah,
game, right?
yeah.
So okay, the base game content was not for black people.
Mm,
So what I found like a loophole. I'm like, wait a minute. People are spending hours looking for CC. Why don't I spend the hours, find the good stuff that actually looks good in game? Because there's some CC that's very glitchy.
so how much does this cost?
Oh, it's free. Online?
So
It's free.
so these people literally just be sitting there making free shit.
Yes, you're going clothes shopping for free. Imagine you're going on a shopping spree for hours. And then you just put it in your game and you load the game up and then you go through your closet in the game and you just click it on the sim.
So how do you make money?
How do I make money?
Well, how does anybody make
Anybody
money?
make money?
Yeah.
They can create Patreons or their own community. Like I created my own community.
And what is
Ha-
that going to do?
Like similar to Facebook. It's nimalusims.com. So basically the community is everybody talks on there.
Mm.
You could chat, you can share custom content, you
Mm.
could download custom content. We also have this word, it's WCIF, which is where can I find. So if you see somebody's game on TikTok, on Pinterest, and you want something they have, you'd basically ask, hey, does anybody have this skirt? If anybody in my community of 14,000 people see it and they have it in their game, they could just share the link to you.
Gotcha.
A lot of people that play Sims gatekeep, and I'm not one of them. I go on TikTok and I post my Sims, whatever they want. If they want the lashes, if they want the nails, the hair, everything, go straight to my Patreon and get it. But now I was like, you know what? Let me create my own website so they could just go to it, and I'm not gonna gatekeep. Some people you would ask, they would leave you on like red. They would never respond to you. But then I thought about it. I'm like, wait, everybody has their own game. Everybody plays it differently. Everybody has different storylines. So like me sharing it, what is it gonna do? Like nothing. And a lot of people use Sims to like battle depression. Sometimes like I've had people in my community talk to me like, hey, like this is so amazing. I create tattoos and I also create business signs. I create hair, posters, anything that I could think of that's not in there. I create it and then I just charge a subscription. So people have me on a subscription plan and then I just always feed them with like content. Anything that I always actively, like I don't really play that much, but when I do, everything that I have, I put it in the community and people pay for the tiers. So in my community now that I just launched, they could just grab everything there. It's we talk about everything of like life things and like a lot of, like I said, a lot of people battle depression. They go straight to the game because they could create their own reality and like people play for hours. Some people, that's what they look forward to at the end of the day.
It's a sandbox.
Pretty much. And it's like
It's major.
in the game you create your own house, you decorate your own house, you can name your sim, you can have kids in the game, you could cook, you could have a business, and I have all the packs.
How many people make 4 to 5 figures a month playing a video game?
No, that I
Right.
mean, yeah, that's
Mhm.
fire. You know, I love sandbox type game, but I'm toxic. I like to fight.
Yeah,
So I like
there's mods for that.
Yeah.
There's like
ah,
an extreme violence mod. People use that. I don't use those
Yeah,
yeah.
mods.
people
I
like
don't do
that
them now.
can't like have intimacy in real life, so they use that mod.
Yeah,
Should tell them about that.
yeah.
Wicked Whims.
There's like wicked whims.
Freaky style of Sims.
Yeah, I don't know if you
But
download.
so
Yeah,
they just doing it with the computer?
Yeah.
with the other Sims. It's
But
like
I thought you said they couldn't like
no, within their own game.
so you can invite people to your game.
No. Your own Sims.
Oh,
So like, say you created a
you
male
can
and a
create
female.
multiple people.
Right.
Got
you could you could have a family of like 12 inside the home.
Got you.
And you could do some freaky shit.
Shit.
And
Oh,
like
damn.
I don't do that. Some people do. And mods get updated. So the people that create those mods, they have to update them every time they patch the game. And I've seen like I'm in like private Discord groups of those creators. And one time they doxed the guy's location while he was on vacation because he didn't update that mod.
Damn.
The Wicked Whims mod. So people are like very obsessed with mods.
Damn, I ain't know Sims was
Yeah.
that crazy.
Yeah, they are.
Freaky shit. Niggas out
They
here.
Yeah,
get
like
crazy.
you can like plug it into your vibrator, like the game. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Play within real life. You gotta clip that. That's a good clip.
Mhm.
No, seriously, you can make your sim have intimacy and fuck, and then make the
Yeah, they're
vibrator
like-
your pussy.
Wait, don't
That's
do-
your-
If your girl talks about Wicked Whims, just tell her no.
Wow.
Seriously,
yeah.
it's crazy.
So there's like wonderful whims. You can have pregnancy, birth control, all that in the game. There's so much into the game.
Yo, Sims is crazy.
Yeah. So what I would do is I created Sims for people to download to their game. Some people don't know how to make them. So what I do, I'd spend hours making them, and then I would give them the file.
For free.
At first, it was for free.
Okay.
But because I spend so much time on
Hell
it,
yeah.
they're on a subscription. So if you don't want it, just cancel the subscription.
Mm-hmm.
But when the reason why I blew up, with all all the followers and all the members in my group, like so quickly, I started giving out free. So I started an early access. So if you did want early access, you get it 2 weeks before everybody else. If you want it for free, it gets released. Because there's rules behind using the Sims 4 to create content and make money off of it. You have to release it at some point.
Gotcha.
Because there will be lawsuits against you because you're using their game to make money.
Yeah.
So they came with all, like, there's some people that charge $50 a month for their tiers.
Oh, damn.
But I know my audience. I'm like, these are 14, 15-year-olds, all the way up to 62-year-olds. So there's like, there's a lot of people in the audience. I'm like, I was thinking like me as a kid playing the game, I wanted that subscription so bad. So I was like, I'm gonna,
to 20.
Right. I was like, let me work off volume. Like, okay, they can ask their parents for a little $7. Like, a lot of people play Roblox. They ask their parents for it. So, like, let me make it an amount that everybody could pay. And they could just have it. They're just trying to enjoy themselves at the end of the day.
Facts.
And, like, get away. I was like, let me make this getaway, like, smoother for everybody. Let me give you the content. Let me give you the CC. And then it's like, I like the fact that they could speak to me. And I'm like, I'm a human too. And, like, when I play Sims, like, I literally talk to myself sometimes when I'm playing The Sims. So it's like, you know what? Let me turn on the camera and go on TikTok lives and just talk to people. But like, there's just like, and then when I did play The Sims, the reason why I didn't tell nobody about it, because it was lame at the time. Like, a lot of people were like, why are you playing Sims? Like, that's lame.
People are playing in the airports.
Yeah, I seen someone playing Sims in the airport. I was going to approach her, but like, nah.
Like, the thing is, like, in Sims, the top 5 biggest creators on YouTube are all white. Not
Yes.
one of them are black.
Yes.
Sheesh.
Not one of them.
And
Yeah,
so
the
have
ones
you
that get
ever thought about like since you're surrounded by somebody like Carrington and Sunset, you know, have you ever thought about making it into like a Sims course or
like a
you know,
mentorship?
yeah,
course.
like
I'm
a
so happy you
mentorship.
asked that. Okay, so I started getting into custom content creation in the last couple of months, and people just love it. They love it so much. They like the amount of love that I'm getting from just creating things is like over the top. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start a community. It's gonna be like a university. Freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, senior year. You're gonna start from scratch. As if like you had nothing in your mods folder and you're trying to create content. Not only create the content, but make money off the game as well. So I'm going to teach you how to use Photoshop, how to use Sims 4 Studio, which is what curates everything for the game. You'd have to use a base game content and turn it into your own content. How to use Blender. I've spent hours trying to like learn how to use Blender. So everything I spent so much time on, I'm gonna give them that in levels of grades. And then in my community, it's gonna unlock every time you complete a course. There's gonna be homework, and you're gonna unlock different sections of the course. So you're not gonna just sit there and like buy and be like, oh yeah, I'm done. No, you're gonna have to work for that.
It's like a drip effect.
Right, a drip effect, exactly.
Hey, Sims, you pass me a piece of paper. Can I get your autograph real quick before, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Cause you know what I'm saying? Just, I'm not gonna sell it or anything, you know. I might, depending.
Yeah,
cause that's crazy. Yeah. Like I can. I'm so
I'm done. So I literally made So I hit 6,000 members in April, and it's May. I have 14,000, and it's about to be 15,000.
Damn.
So it's just like these people are just now finding out about me after I started putting free content out in my own things.
Have you done like ads?
No. Oh, I don't run any ads.
Yeah, let me get that paper.
I have not run any ads yet. No. No promo, no anything.
No. Doesn't post on IG, doesn't post on Facebook.
Yeah, sign that.
I got you. You really decided?
Sign that. You know what I mean? Because you're sitting on a gold mine.
Really?
Like I have a business mindset for this stuff, and like you're sitting on an actual gold mine.
You know what's crazy? I feel like the reason why I haven't really executed is because I have limiting beliefs about myself. There's so much content that I have in my hard drive that I've never released. It's like I have the drive to do it, and then it just stops right there. So I'm like, no one's gonna care about this. But then, like last week, I went on a TikTok live. I just fell on a live. They're like, oh my God, it's you. I'm looking around like, who are you guys talking about? Me? They're like, Nimalu Sims, I have a folder dedicated to you and all of this stuff. And then they're like, oh, make more. Please don't stop making more. We want more. I was just like, God was just speaking to me at that point. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep going. But like a lot of the times why I haven't like blown up like that is limited beliefs. Like that happens a lot.
I mean, it's a phase that we all definitely got to go through. But even like now, this is your first pod, and you're doing amazing. We're having a great conversation. We already hit an hour.
Oh, really?
We already hit an hour, you know?
Yeah, we're talking.
And that's what comfort feels like. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, at the end of the day, the more you are willing to do something, whether you know how to do it or not, like opportunity follows. And you're cooking because you're sitting on a gold mine.
Really? Oh,
yes.
That's crazy. Thank you.
Yes. What kind of car you want? You got to say it right now. You know what I'm saying?
You'll get the link.
Write it on the same paper as his signature. You know what I'm saying?
My business is this, but I'm like, bro, your business has so much potential.
Yes.
Yeah.
So much like levels.
Because what people don't understand, because I'm a gamer, and I'm a stats guy. The gaming industry makes more money than the music and the movie industry combined.
Really?
Yeah.
Combined. That's how big the gaming industry is. And so the threshold for the amount of players, and you have something that's subscription based.
Yes.
Subscription based is one of the hardest things to maintain and get people into, but you already have 14,000 people. Like getting them to do that, because the most wealthy companies in America are the Netflixes, the Hulus,
and I do the free trials.
Yeah, exactly.
I do. So basically what I do is I have let's say I'm releasing something on the 12th of the month. I'll give them a 7-day free trial to go through all the content. And then they stay basically after that 7 days so they can download what they saw. I give them a sneak peek.
Yeah.
So that's how I get out of them. So they just stay. They're like, oh, okay, I'm getting all of this. Okay.
Explain to them why free is so powerful, because everyone wants to charge. But explain to them the power of free.
Okay, so the power of free, right? It's like, if you're giving me all this good quality stuff and it's free, what am I going to get when I pay? Like, what am I going to get? I know I'm going to get way more, even probably better quality.
Facts.
And it's just like, oh, if she's willing to give this to us for free, I want it all.
Facts.
Then they just come.
Yeah.
And then I started doing mods now. I'm getting into the coding world.
Coding world. Yeah, you about to cook.
Right. I don't know how to code,
What else you want outside of a Lambo? You want something too, Sunset? You know what I mean? Because they the top two, and then I'm gonna put myself on the list after. Yeah, I might want to say, yeah.
So I have a self-help book mod. So self-help books like Atomic Habits.
Yep. James
Subtle Art, Not Giving a Fuck. Yep. All those books. So I created all. I'm gonna show you after. I created all of those, but it's a mod. Your sim could actually download. You could download it into your game. Your sim could go to the bookshelf, buy it off the bookshelf, and actually read it.
Like the whole book?
Well, it's an animation.
Okay.
But people, that's everything for someone. Oh my gosh, it's the book. So what I did is I created a suggestion box. I'm like, what books do you guys want me to create? And all the members commented the books, and I went through every book name, and I went to Photoshop and curated it.
Wow.
And then I put it into the game. And then it gives you...
Like, in real life, I read Atomic Habits. Well, right. I want my sim to do it.
Yeah. And it gives you buffs as well. A buff is basically like, let's say you drink this water. It'll be like, oh, that was refreshing.
It's like Space Jam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got them superpowers against the monsters.
Right.
Okay.
And it's like when you read the book, it gives you like, oh, that was a good read. Or I feel focused. I feel inspired. I also created a Bible mod as well because that wasn't in the game. So the sim could read the Bible and then get like logic. Basically, the buff would be, oh, I just got logic. I needed that. That was refreshing.
See, this is Black Girl Magic. Yeah. Come on.
Hey, what's up, guys? So if you guys want to go and learn how to increase your credit score by 100 points, learn how to access $100,000 in funding from the banks, and how to make $10,000 a month while leaving your 9-to-5, I want you guys to tune in to our free class this week where we're going to teach you guys everything from point A to point B. You're going to leave there a hero. You came in zero. We're going to get you right. Make sure you tap in with us, guys. It's a free class this week.
Like cooking.
Right.
You're literally in, this is what I was talking about earlier. There's a difference between making money and creating money.
Right.
You're literally changing the landscape of how this game is played and what people want from it.
Right. And I have people in the Discord. So because I charge subscription, there's people in the Discord asking me like, hey, I don't have the money right now, but I really, really want that mod. Can you please give it to me? And now when I get paid next week, I'll subscribe. And I just give it to them. Because it's like, I'd rather just give it to you. Like, I know how it feels to like keep looking for things and not finding it. And it's just like that community, like a lot of people like are scared to say they play Sims. But like now I was actually Black Simmer XO on YouTube and I was getting like thousands of views, but I was behind the computer and there was no face. But then I'm like, let me use my name, Nimalu Sims.
Yeah.
At first, like a story about my name, I used to hate my name. I used to hate my name.
Really?
I used to be in middle school, elementary school. No one could pronounce it. Everyone, like every teacher would always go to my last name.
It's actually ironic. My dog's name is Malu.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
You're joking. Are you serious?
Dead serious.
That's crazy.
She's a rescue. Got her in 2020. She was abandoned in Puerto Rico.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was super skinny, super timid and everything, and she only spoke Spanish. And so
that's funny.
Yeah, but yeah, Malu.
Yeah. Really? Wow. Small world. That's crazy.
Small world.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you a picture after. Yeah.
Okay.
Malu.
Yeah, so and no one could pronounce my name. And it's just like everybody else had like an American name. They would like, I'm telling you, like they would always call me by my last name because they couldn't pronounce it. I've gotten Namula, like it's just like, yeah, Namula, Niamalu. I'm like, bro, it's literally Nimalu. You know, and my dad actually named it. My mom's name is Lourdes, and my dad's name is Manuel.
What is it? Does it have a meaning?
No. It's literally my parents' name. So my brother's name is Lomani. His name is my name backwards.
Those
Lumani,
are so unique, though.
Yeah,
like, it's fire.
Nimalu, and my other brother's Manilu. So our names kind of like intertwined.
Wow. Like, everybody in here.
All the same letters spell all her brother's names except one.
Everybody in here got a unique name. That's how y'all whole crew got names that nobody else has.
Yes.
I have never met any of you in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow.
You met us now.
Wow. Yeah, that's amazing. Wow. Malu, this is incredible. So, you know, going into the rest of the year, so pretty much half of the year is done. We're almost in June. You know, what's your plans for Sims? What can some people expect to get from your Sims community and everything else?
So my plans for Sims is creating more content. I want to create more content that the game does not have. Anything that it's missing, I'm willing to learn. I've been learning how to code, and any mods, any CC, which is custom content, I want to be able to create that. And also what I'm looking for, what was the question?
Yeah. What else do you have planned for the
Oh,
year?
what do I have planned? I have planned to build my community, my own community. I'm on Patreon. They take a lot of fees out. So at one point, I was actually playing when Carrington and I were learning how to trade and run other businesses that were like, you know, when you're an entrepreneur, it goes up and down. The down days, Patreon literally saved us, paid all our bills. But I want to create my own community, nimalusims.com. It's already there. I just need to bring everybody over, you know? And I would just want to grow that community, grow more creators as well, allow more people to make money in the Sims community.
Fire. Listen, we're going to do an exclusive. Some of the episodes that y'all come on here, you already know how we do. So if you're watching this, we're going to pop a secret word up on the screen somewhere. For the next 10 simmers, we're getting her highest tier subscription for you. And so you just got to put the code in, send us a DM, and we're going to get your subscription so you can sim away all that you want.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate that. Thank
Absolutely.
you so much.
So if people wanted to sim with you, they wanted to find certain things, they wanted to do certain stuff, where could they find you at?
Nimalu Sims. You can literally Google Nimalu Sims. You can find all my platform. NIMALUSIMS. Nimalu Sims. NimaluSims.com. Nimalu Sims on TikTok. Nimalu Sims on Tumblr. Nimalu Sims on Pinterest. You can find all my CC.
Everywhere.
Yes.
We like it. We like global presence. And so listen, this was another amazing episode of Attractive Mindset. And if you like this, make sure you share this with a friend. If you like to sim, make sure you share this with some other simmers because she got a lot of good things coming out. And again, we're giving away 10 if you watch this and you find the code within it. We're not going to put it at the beginning or the end. So you got to actually watch this. But listen, it's your host, Moneybag Rich. And at the end of the day, we always say we look good, we live good, life is good. Talk to us, we talk back, and we out.